afternoon, everyone. It's Sparks here, back for another Final Fantasy stream. With any luck, today we'll actually wrap up Final Fantasy 2, but we'll see. So, let's get to it. In the interlude between the last stream and this one, which, apologies for the extended break again, we had a lot of shit going on. I've just been too tired to continue, but now we can, and I'm excited because we're into the final dungeons. We've already navigated this first floor, but I cannot remember which door it was. I think it was the far one. Here's some, because I've leveled up Leon quite significantly, along with the others, actually, the amount of damage we inflict now is just massive. And yes, right now all of their weapons are maxed out. So they do inflict the maximum amount of damage that is possible at their current level. Which is good. Also, right here at the beginning, I am nomming away at my breakfast because well, brunch at this point, but I was a dum-dum and forgot to actually have something to eat before starting. Well, before we got to the time when I was going to be starting the stream. So. Yep. They can still get stronger. Like, I have made them way stronger, but I did not max out their stats. Not on purpose. Like, I wasn't trying to avoid maxing out their stats. It's just how things worked out. You know what? Yeah, I think I'd rather have him have a axe and dagger. Sword and shield, bow, sword and spear. Okay, I fully expect to find out that that door right there leads to a corridor that leads to the back, leads over to the side and down to the stairs. Let's see. Nope. Just a room. Ooh. You know, it is so nice seeing all these different enemies that this game has. Some of them are just really cool. Okay. There is another box down here. Monsters. Of course it's monsters. Just a blue dragon, though. Not anything particularly terrifying. The music makes it sound as if this is some sort of boss. Ooh. Catcalls is like the best dagger. In the, in remakes of this, I think it's actually a pair of gloves. Okay, I think we've got everything we can off of here. Huh? I am suddenly very confused. Maybe there's something about the map that I miss. We'll take a look at it when we go back. Okay. Looking at this map, I can think of only... Oh, wait. I can see what it is. Of course. Ooh. Scissor Jaws. That's a new one. Ooh, it actually looks as if it's being treated as a pair of gloves. Kinda cool. Okay. Now, somewhere on this floor, there is supposedly a person that will sell me spells. Whether or not this is true, I don't actually know. But there's only one way to find out, so... Yeah, my people don't even need to use their magic right now, which is good, considering how much magic we actually will have access to. It is very tempting. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna show off a little one of the spells that I absolutely adore, just because. God damn, that is awesome! Ultima is by far the most powerful spell in this game. Considering that Oh, Jesus. So that water is apparently poisoned. Don't drink the water in hell. It will kill you again. A mega parasite. It will make you mega sick. Now, the monsters we're facing in here are kind of interesting. Some of them are just recolors of previous enemies. While others are entirely new enemies. Actually, have we encountered any new enemies? No, I think it's all just been recolors so far. We might encounter a unique boss. Maybe. I do look forward to using Ultima against the final boss. Ooh. Okay! We are fighting the King of Behemoths. This feels like an enemy we should have used Ultima on, and I'm going to on the next turn if we don't kill it on the first turn. Oh. Doesn't matter. We killed it before we even cast Ultima. Well done, people. What did we get? Ruin Axe. Don't we already have that? Yeah, we do. Can we give him another one? Is it bad that I'm tempted to give him 2 axes to use instead of an axe and a dagger? I'm gonna stick with the axe and dagger. If only because it's more realistic. And I see the mage hiding under the water there. It's actually kind of annoying that he's there, of all places. Means we have to take some damage if we wanna... I guess, considering this is a mage in hell who's gonna be selling us some of the most powerful spells in this game, it makes sense that he's not easy to get to. Oh. Apparently this water doesn't actually hurt us, which is kind of weird that the water further up hurts us, but the water at the bottom doesn't. But it's just sharp rocks hidden in the bottom of that part of the river that was hurting us. Is that it? Oh, we actually have to go... Ah, so it does. We've already got Death and Berserk. Flare was the one I wanted to learn. I think some of them already have the maximum number of spells, but I'll still purchase 3 of them. I'm also going to purchase another Berserk. Sort by items. Guy and Leon. She can, in fact, learn more spells. He can't. She can, though. There we go. Maximum number of spells for her. Him, and him. Everyone has the max number of spells. Just those last few spells aren't maxed out. I could max them out just by using them repeatedly. But I don't feel like doing that. I might save it for a new game plus type deal. See how I feel. Let's see which of these doors is the right one. Well, of course it wasn't going to be the first one. And we've been ambushed. Aim for the vampire ladies after they're done attacking. Because the killer mantises are just, well, enemies we faced on the overworld. They're not going to be any stronger down here. At least I don't expect them to be. They could be. But almost certainly not. Woo, we win. Second door? Of course it's not. That would be boring if it was just the second door. So of course it's the last door. Don't know what else I was expecting, really. Haha. You suck. Pretty sure our evasion or accuracy is actually almost maxed out from all the grinding. Curious. Somehow, the headphone cable got tangled with the controller cable, even though the two are in no way in the same area. Weird. Oh well. Alright, we're in B floor 4. I count 2 chests and 3 doors. Well, I highly doubt it's going to be the nearest door. But we have to try every door. Just remembered something. Okay. So first chest is right here. Betrayal Fang. Not really any use to me. Just kill the things that are the most problematic for us. Well done. Oh, you actually managed to kill everyone in one turn. Yay. Okay, central door. Of course not. That would have been boring if it was the nearest door. It's always gonna... Well, almost always going to be the furthest door from the entrance. I say almost because there are going to be cases in which it's not going to be. Case in point. This one is actually closer than the furthest door, but it is the one we need. Which means I need to go through the other doors just to make sure that I get all the chests. Speaking of which, there are 14 chests in this area. I know it doesn't matter about getting all the chests right now because I missed one in a previous place, so it's physically impossible for me to get the achievement for getting all the chests in this playthrough. I have to do that in New Game Plus. That's something I do in my own time. Who knows, maybe this is one of those games where in New Game Plus, it remembers what chests you opened. Unlikely, though, because one of the chests does contain an important plot-relevant item. Yeah, could be better. For a multi-hitting healing item, it could be. Huh. Well, this is kind of boss level, so... Ultima it is! Seriously, that spell looks just so goddamn cool. Jesus Christ! That just literally inflicted the most damage possible, and we just got, I think, the best bow in the game. So... God damn. Oh, and I made the right choice of actually coming back, because here's 3 of the chests. God damn. I am so happy. Also, it inflicts Berserk, which causes them to attack their allies. Wait, no. Berserk boosts their own strength. The Aegis Shield, the Holy Lance, and Dragon Armor. Okay, well, we've already got Dragon Armor equipped to ourselves, but the Aegis Shield is definitely better than what we've got equipped. Elemental and status ailments. Which means he doesn't really need the Dragon Armor himself. But, at the same time, unless somebody else... It drops his strength slightly, but raises his defense dramatically. I need to check and see if he has any other... She's already got protection from elemental attacks, so it's gonna have to be him. Oh, also, Holy Lance. The irony of him using it. Considering he started out as pure evil. Now he's, well, not started out, but he did become a Dark Knight, and now he's using weapons that work against the darkness. I mean, I guess it's appropriate. Oh no, we've been ambushed. And by one of the worst enemies to get ambushed by. Oh god, I hate Malboros. Their entire species is just such a pain. Like, inflicting every status ailment under the sun in one attack should not be a thing that any enemy is capable to do except the final boss. A lot of things that shouldn't be possible for regular enemies should be available to the final boss. And we are now over an abyss. Yeah, we're definitely in hell. No railings or anything down here. You've got plenty of stairs and doors. But Lord forgive you put up a single railing. Like they want their allies to die. There again, they're sending them against... Oh. So, if we can't pick it up, no one gets to pick it up. That's interesting. I guess it's a healing item, so I'm not really that bothered. Especially because it's a... If it was a, like, weapon or something, I would be. But... Protect ring. I'm gonna check something about that. It protects against instant death, which does make it a very valuable item. I think I'd like to... I'd prefer her to have protection against instant death. The one who actually... One of the two people that actually knows life should definitely have protection against instant death moves. Probably should have taught somebody else life as well. But honestly, I think I've got a good spell slots allocation. This is really the only game, I think, in the series where... Well, one of two games, actually, because I just remembered that I think Final Fantasy IV has something similar, from what I've heard. Okay, I've done some research into some of these games, so I know certain aspects of the gameplay, as I don't consider that a spoiler. I know nothing about the plot, though. Alright, stairs down. How close are we to the end of this? Oh. Well, that answers my question about how close we are to the end of this. There's some sort of portal nearby that may or may not take us into the final dungeon. Which, if it does, I hope there's some sort of healer or something before the end of that. Like, I don't mind doing healing ourselves before the final battles, just... It would be nice to have an inn or something. Well, we're nearing the end. It is hard to believe we're actually basically at the final dungeon already. Ooh, but I did not like that. This is the Castle of Hell, Pandemonium. Yep, here we are, Pandemonium. Just gonna quick save now. I also pay very close attention to the map. Oh look, a Lamia Queen. Makes sense we're running into Lamias. Right, those are just for show. I'm just gonna listen, when we get out of this, I'm just gonna listen to the music for a moment. Damn, that's nice. You gotta take a moment to appreciate that they put their all into the music. Ooh, a gold hairpin. Trying to remember how good that is compared to other bits of gear. Resistant to lightning, but that greatly boosts our strength. So I'd rather him have that. That is actually a very appropriate name, though, for the Castle of Hell, Pandemonium. Ooh, hello. That was a protect ring. As much as I want him to have a giant's glove, I'd rather have him have protection from instant death. It's one of the only things that the Aegis shield does not protect against. Death Riders. Wow. They gave us an elixir. I am very happy to be getting more elixirs. Mithril Golems. Damn. They have learned from their mistakes and are now sending golems made out of mithril. Yeah, no. Just as they have learned from their mistakes, I have learned from mine. Don't be afraid to use your magic when you've got 900. Seriously, we have like 10 casts. Sorry. 20, 30 casts. Hold on. 16 times 20 would be. That only covers 320, doesn't it? 16 times 10. Yeah, that only covers 320. So we actually have like more than 40 casts of our spells right now. I'm still not going to abuse them. Like, if I can do this via regular attacks, I will just use regular attacks. The Mithril Golems are just special. Leon is still the weakest member of the party right now. Well, him and Maria. But they'll get better. Okay. I do see a chest. It's the only chest I see on this floor. Ooh, preemptive strike. Gotta love them. Basically means instant death for our enemies whenever we get this. All that because our agility is basically maxed. Well, it is maxed, actually. 99 is the max for any stat. So we've actually maxed out our accuracy. Oh, hello, enemy that I hate. No, you are not allowed. No, bad. Bad kitty. You must be... I hate the fact that I'm focusing all my attention on them. But Corials, if they get off Blaster X and then manage to hit you, it's an insta-kill. So they are effectively one of the more dangerous enemies in this game. And I am not risking it. Like, any enemy that can paralyze you instantly... Sorry, paralyze you and then insta-kill you should not be left alone. And that's fine. We got another gold hairpin. Nice. Pretty sure that actually takes us up to the maximum we can have. Ooh, this is a new one. Well, not new in the sense of that is an that we've seen that monster model before. It's just palette swaps. I wonder if these songs were actually written with lyrics intended. Because the one for this place feels like it should have lyrics. Like proper ones, not the chanting. Diamond Cuirasses. How good are those? Worse than that. Better, but doesn't provide any of the same protections. Ooh. God, that is actually a terrifying teleportation animation. If only because it looks like something is actively trying to kill us. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. We're in a hell castle. Everything in here is trying to kill us. God, I love that bow. I love that we've gotten so powerful. This is why I insist on grinding so much when I play these games. Is that actually a door? Is that what doors look like in this place? Nope. The rest of you attack that one. I am using Ultima on that Mithril Golem immediately. It can suck it! It is in fact not what doors look like in this place. Just checking. In all seriousness, though, the golems are probably the worst thing we can fight in here right now, purely for the fact that no matter how good your offense is, their defense is better. Which is why I'm going straight into the Ultima. No hesitation. Also, I want to strike fear into the final boss, because he'll be able to feel that spell being cast. And know death is coming for him. ba. Seriously, Ultima is just an amazing spell. It's so much fun to use. Any other chests around here, or can I just go straight down? Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight down. You know what? No. I said I don't hesitate with this spell. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh. Okay. I might hesitate a little, because that was bright. Might try other spells as well, because we have maxed out all of our offensive spells. Ooh, 4 doors. One of them will lead to a teleporter, the others may lead to treasure. We must check them all! So we actually haven't found that many chests yet. And I don't know how many floors are in this place. So... it's definitely not going to be the first one I pick. If it is, I will be shocked. The frick. Okay, so 2 of these doors lead through to rooms. And this one is a dead end. So is the second one. However, they do lead to chests. So there is that. We can use warp to return to the previous room. So it's fine. Oh no, we've been ambushed. What will she do? Absolutely nothing. Pathetic. Do more. Oops. I use old auto attack. I'm gonna try our other spells. Haha, you failed. You failed. You fool! In all seriousness, though, actually, what am I doing? She has holy. And his best is fire. So pretty. Aw, it barely did anything. So did that. Okay, I'm gonna try different spells. Firstly, I'm gonna only use Holy on one target. I'm gonna try Blizzard and Thunder. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. It apparently has less health. It apparently had less health than I thought it did. We just got a ribbon. For Maria, that is better. Because that protects against elemental attacks and status effects. The ribbon just does lightning. Yes, the defense is lower. But I will take that. Because she has that, This enhances her spirit, though. Guards against elemental attacks and status ailments. The enhancement of spirit is not needed. She does need her higher defense, though. If we can get another ribbon, that'll be great. Hello. I don't know what you're gonna be like, so I'm gonna risk Ultima against you. Well, not even risk. I'm just gonna use Ultima because I do not know what this thing is gonna be like, and I'd rather just go boom. That did not insta-kill it. I just want to point that out. Well, it did, but that did not inflict maximum damage. So its defenses were high enough to protect it a little bit against Ultima. This is actually a boss. Zombie Borgin! Oh shit! Death worked! Oh wait, it healed him. Never mind. I did not expect it to work, and it kind of bugs me that it actually healed him. But oh well. We still killed him in the end. Genji gloves. Okay. Gloves boasting the finest defense that guards against mental status ailments such as sleep. Would lower his evasion, but it raises almost everything else, so you can have the Genji gloves. I'm just gonna check and make sure that there's no way to get to the other chest this way. Right, anything else is just dead end. Well, say it's a dead end. There is an odd pillar that's standing out on its own, and I find it suspicious. So, ooh. I unplugged my headphones. You guys will still be able to hear everything, but I can't. Because of the way these headphones are designed. We got another protect ring. Honestly, buddy, at this point, having you be protected against instant death is more important. This only lowers your other stats a little. Right, it's just a standard pillar. I wasted coming over here on nothing. Just gonna use the warp spell to return. And hope that it doesn't return me to the previous... Well, I'm hoping it just returns me to the previous area with doors. So, let's find out. Alright, the person with warp is Firion. Let's find out. Yep, just returns him to that door. That's good. That's all I wanted. Right, yeah, as I thought. It just takes us to here. Four Corials. Wow. This person likes their cats. It's just a shame he's using them to fight us. Wait a minute. This is a thing in hell. So Corials are just demon cats. Okay. You know, I'm not surprised to see the Devils bloom around here, but they're one of the weaker enemies, so they're kind of a waste. Monsters in a chest. Boss type. That is Tiamat! Freaking Tiamat! Again, we are just gonna go ahead and use Ultima straight away. Because I have 0 chill. Also, there was actually a specific sword I just realized I should equip to, that was the Genji helm. Physical ailments. So it would be best for him to have that. There was a weapon I wanted him to have, because I read about it. Apparently, even though it has low, thing, it's actually more effective than I realized. So I'm gonna test that out. Might depend on the enemy. Or maybe it has to be used on its own to be effective. Nah, I'll just stick with the Sunblade. I don't know if his Blood Sword is actually as effective as somebody claimed. But yeah, we're doing well. Maybe we'll be able to find the matching armor, and then he can have a full set of Genji equipment. Maybe even the sword to go with it. Have we actually opened all the chests in this room? I just want to make sure. I haven't missed anything. Good. Okay. That means one of these next 2 doors either leads directly to where we need to be, or they at least put us in the ballpark. Haha! Your Dispel does nothing as you're ambushing us. We haven't had a chance to put up any defenses. That's just sad. Also, hold on. Did I? No, I already accounted for it. I have my list of characters who are appearing multiple times, so seeing Tiamat again just reminded me, oh right, I need to account for her. Right, the portal we need to get to is actually part of this door, so that means it's the last door that we need. This door will likely lead us straight to the Genji armor. Come on, finish the Corials off so we don't have to deal with instant death moves. Because I actually don't know if the Protect Ring protects against their particular brand of it. Ooh, what's this boss? Beelzebub! Beelzebub. You get Ultima to the face. I'm sorry, Ultima just makes everything so trivial. Now. Yep, there's the Genji armor. Which guards against instant death. So now he has instant death protection as well. And she can have the dragon armor. Those... Yeah, it's just their helmets. For those two. Oh, these poor wolves. If only they weren't in Pandemonium, I would have left them alone. Okay, we're getting there. How are we doing anyways for chests? 5 out of 10. Not bad. There are obviously still loads more to get. One of them is just on the way to the next thing. Also, it is interesting how many bosses we fought in this place. I know it's the final dungeon and everything, but I honestly wasn't expecting to face more than one. Huh? Oh wait, I see where I'm meant to go. No! Use flare! Holy! You also have flare, don't you? Yes, but not that level of power. Set them on... No, you use death. I might as well have used Ultima, but... Eh. Feels cheap now. Aw, death missed. Haha! Haha! Miss! Ow. Ah, just attack them. I should have just done that to begin with, but I was hoping to kill them all in one attack. I guess I should save Ultima for that. Really, Furion shouldn't be using any other spells. Unless he absolutely has to. Ultima is just our ace in the hole. Added a new game, plus they could all learn it. I'll probably get rid of less useful spells. Swap, for instance, has been completely useless. What? I hate the bombs. They have insta-kills. Well, not insta-kills, but they're super powerful. I don't feel like taking a bomb to the face today. Monsters! Oh, a boss. Astaroth. Well, as always, you're a boss, which means you get Ultima to the face. But first, everyone gets a little bit of healing. Oh. I love the animation for Ultima. Just the idea that he's just firing magic energy into the air, and it's dropping down to nuke things is just amazing. That was a ribbon. That may reduce that, but it guards against elemental attacks and status ailments. There. It's fair for him to have that. They are effectively almost wearing the best stuff they can get. I mean, the Genji set on its own is the best armor set in the game if you have a full version of it. Because it protects against everything. That's what we want. We want protection against everything. If the enemies can use insta-kill moves, that is something we need protection from. So I don't think any enemy can hit us with death anymore. Or any other insta-kill move like that. Everyone has some sort of death protection. And we're immune to most if not all status ailments as well. Which again, good thing to have. Especially Charm. Charm is one of the most annoying ones. Anything that inflicts confusion, really. Being forced to attack our allies is never fun. Especially when those allies hit way harder than any enemy. Before the final boss fight, I'm definitely going to use a bunch of elixirs. I don't know if the final boss will die from just one Ultima, or if they'll have some sort of protection against it. I mean, they shouldn't have protection against Ultima. I see a chest there. And that's it. Should be fine. That was a ribbon. Does everyone have one? No, he doesn't. So really, we just need a replacement for the dragon armor. Sage's Wisdom. I might use that and other things like it for during the final battle, but we'll see. Right now, I think they're strong enough as it is to handle whatever the enemy throws our way. Hold on. Does it look as if there's a door there? I know it's probably just my imagination, and this is just the aesthetic, but... I can't help but feel the urge to check. Yeah, it's just the aesthetic. They'll design it in a way to make it clear there's a door, as we've already seen. And I should know that. Though I do kind of wish the doors fit the aesthetic of this place. You know, having either purple or white wood instead of brown. It's just so basic. Okay, there are no more chests on this floor. We can kill the Gigas easily. I'm not gonna waste Ultima. Just kill the balloons normally. And then focus all fire on the Ice Gigas. See? Easily killed. We got Antarctic wind for our troubles. Come on. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Just quickly checking something. Give me a moment. Okay. Sorry. Was checking my messages quickly while the attacks were going and found out and saw something cute I wanted to And people couldn't figure out what exactly it was, so I had to go and look it up. It was about Baby Chupacabra from the movie Chupa. Alright, any more chests? I do see one. I see two, actually. Looking at the path, I feel like my best bet is to aim for the one lower and then for the one that's higher. Oh no. Anyways. You might as well heal everyone up a little bit. Only one of them is actually, wow, not even badly injured, really. That way you consider how much she can heal up in one go. I'm just hoping this isn't one of those areas where the final boss is significantly stronger than everything else. I mean, usually that is how these games work. The final boss is always a fair bit stronger than anything else you'll face. But some games have a nice, like, build-up. Oh no. These guys actually aren't even threatening anymore. See? Got Hellfire from that chest. Of course we did. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna focus on getting rid of the Gigas and then we'll focus on the bombs. Because if they just self-destruct, it's not even that much damage anymore. And yes, I did effectively just say F you in particular to that bomb. It's got an Ice Brand sword, which is basically worthless. Oh my god. Now we encounter this as regular enemy? That is adorable. I don't know why I bothered wasting Ultima on it. It's a regular enemy now. It's not going to be that strong. Ah well. It still dies like a boss. You really shouldn't die like a boss when you're a regular enemy, buddy. Makes you feel more important than you actually are. Like, once any boss becomes a regular enemy, the regular enemy variant is significantly weaker than the boss variant. There again, it was just the same enemy, effectively. Whatever. Something I did learn, actually, in my research regarding these games is that behemoths were apparently meant to appear in the very first game in the series, which, if they had, it would have made them the most recurring enemy in the series, as they would appear in every game. But for whatever reason, they got cut from the original, so they only ever appeared in art. which is a shame. I would have personally liked them to appear. But the fact that they appear in art technically means that they have been around since the first game. They just weren't in the first game. Oh my god. A massive room with nothing in it except for the exit? Such a waste. If there was at least a chest around here, I'd be fine with it, but there isn't. Or at least I don't see one. They even have rooms like this. Like, if there's some sort of puzzle here where there's only one correct way to get to the exit, I'd forgive it. But there's not. It's just a straight path. Such a shame. Wait. There's still one chest. Don't bother using Ultima on it. Is there a chest that I missed? I'm gonna check and see. Actually, nah. It's fine. I don't really care if I miss a chest. Or do I? Hold on. Is this it? Is this the final boss? No. It can't be the final boss already. The final dungeon of this place can not only be about an hour long. That would be so lame. Well, I'm still gonna save. You have braved the bowels of hell to reach me, but the hand of man which deals in false justice and forsaken love can never hope to defeat the Lord Master of Hell. Yeah. About that. Ultima to the face. Ooh. He's got more than 9,000 than the maximum amount of damage. Oh shit. Oh. Buddy, we shouldn't inflict more damage than you. Two shots! Two shots of Ultima! At level 16. Wow. Is that it? Unbelievable. Defeated by insects like you. Not once, but twice. Who are you? Ugh! Ooh, is he gonna get a phase 2? No? It's done. Let's get out of here. Is that actually it? Oh my god, we won. Oh, Leon left the party. It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle. With the Emperor gone, we've nothing left to fear. Thank you. With all my heart, I thank you. With the combined strength of Kashuin and Finn, we will build the kingdom anew. Together, Princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Though once a coward, I now stand here a new man. I have all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling down on me from above. Look at you. Do you realize what you've done? Who am I supposed to steal from with the Empire gone? You put me out of a job. Guess I'll just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs. He's kidding. Mostly. You sure showed him, Therion. You're every bit the bloke I pegged you for. If you ever feel like trying your hand at pirating, what? That not sit well with you, Maria? Looks like your next battle's already begun, Therion. And that's Yose's daughter, Nellie. You did it. I'm sure my dad's happy for you too, up there above the clouds. I gotta be working here serving the princess. I just want to do whatever I can to help out. Joseph? We must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude to you all. War finally over? Yes. We can all live in peace again, together. Right, Leon? There can be no going back. Not for all of us. But why? Don't go. Therion, stop him. Maria, Leon is right. You've been through too much. I can't stop him. Not now. Leon, we will meet again. Oh. It goes to the lost. Well, we should be going too. This is only the beginning. Their long struggle was finally at an end. The Emperor, Pandemonium, the monsters plaguing the world, all had vanished without a trace. Peace had returned once more. The wounds of the war would mend, and the memory of those bitter days would fade. But one thing would never be forgotten. That a band of young heroes once saved the world. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, the crew brought the originals to life. We offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. We really do. This was an amazing game, and the remastering is great. And here come the credits. Wow. Honestly, it is just amazing to think that the original version of this game is now... Oh god. 34 years old, was it? The first game came... No. The first game came out in 87, and the second game was a year later in 88. Because, yeah, these were some of the first annual release games. So, a year... So 80, so yeah. This is actually 45? No, 35. 35 years old. Well, it will be in December, but jeez. an over 30-year-old game, and it still holds up. Like, I had a lot of fun with this. Even though this is admittingly a pixel remaster, for the time period that this came out in, the graphics are incredible. Like, with pixel remasters, it's just a slight touch-up. It's not a complete overhaul. It's still trying to capture the visuals of the original, unlike the Dawn of Souls version, which completely redid everything. Which, I'll be honest and say, I actually kind of wish that had been the version that they'd updated and released on Steam, because it had extra content and a post-game. Said post-game actually had you playing as the 4 people who died, coming back, banding together, and working to defeat, well, as weird as it sounds, the Emperor's light side. Because, yeah, as it turns out, when the Emperor was killed the first time, his soul was split in half. The darkness going to hell and becoming the King of Hell, and the light side managed to find its way into heaven somehow, and was corrupting it from the inside. So you had to destroy him so the dead could rest in peace. Or at least that's what it seemed to be from what I read. Because I was curious about that version. And what extra content it had that I wouldn't see in this version. Which is a shame. I kind of want to play through that. But, who knows, maybe at some point in the future, they'll release a Dawn of Souls expansion to the Pixel remasters that adds that content to it. Or maybe they'll just release a 3D remake, like they did for 3 and 4. Though, more than likely we're going to get a 3D remake of 5 and 6 before that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Honestly, I just cannot wait to see what happens next. This has been fun. And yeah, next time we'll be jumping straight into Final Fantasy III. Unless there's any extra content. I'm going to see if this can be skipped forward at all. It cannot, which is a shame. So we'll just have to sit and wait through the credits because I want to actually save the completed file and see if there is any sort of post-game. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 And again, music of this game, always amazing. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. But I hope everyone's had fun with me. I am gonna raid out once the credits are finished. While we're waiting for that, I'm gonna see who's online actually, because can't really go raiding out to somebody if I've got no one for you to watch. Oh, looks like Ruffy's online playing Final Fantasy X. Well, he's the only one online right now, so it looks like Ruffy, you're gonna be the one we raid. Unless you wrap up before the credits finish. Which would be tragic if they did. Oh, I have some Prime Gaming loot. Let's see if there's anything worthwhile while I'm waiting. Nope. 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 Don't care. I don't play that. That is a game I actually want, kind of. So... cool. Don't care about that. Or that, or that. Nope. No. No. Seriously, why is it that... it's so rare that the loot is actually worthwhile. Well, usually it is worthwhile for people who actually play the games that are available. But I'm not playing any of those, so... yeah. Ba 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 da ba. Do. Well. Come on. What? Credits are always so long. I've never understood why they need to be so long. Like, for instance, if you look at all these ones where it's got title, name, they could have put two names side by side. Again, different titles, but... yeah, like, any of the same title could probably be bunched together to tidy things up and make it a bit easier. Also, you don't need all these spaces. Like, it's name, space, name, space. Like, in other credits, it's just... for the titles of each paragraph, yes, there is a break. Likewise... but... actually, even then, no. The breaks are just between different sections, not between every single name. As well as between the name of the section and the name of the first people. Jesus. Like, look at that. All the support representatives with the same title. They're all bunched together. That's how it should be for other titles. Like, seriously, what is this? And see there, project coordinator. Like, what is this? Why is it makes sense that it's done in a way that actually should be done in some places, but not in others? Who did these credits? And yes, I'm commenting on the credits. Give me a break. It's taking a while. The formatting on it is definitely weird, though. Come on. Ah, there are the special thanks. Special thanks usually precedes. Yep, there's the Cryware logo. Good God, they're involved in so many games. Oh, come on. What is this? You don't have more names after a logo like that. Well, there's the company logo. So that should be it. Come on. I just want to see the end. There it is. The end. Save completed. I just want to see what happens when we load the game there. Whether it loads us right in front of the boss or does something else. Just before the dungeon. That makes sense. Well, let's go back to the main menu. I just want to see what happens when we try and load a new game. Just gives us all the characters. Let's see about extras. Our bestiary. See if we missed any of the beasts. Nope. Leg eaters. Vampire thorns. Hornets. Queen bees. Snowman. Actually, yeah, 128 out of 128. Ooh, it's all question marks for him. Even though we defeated him, it's all question marks. Monster rank 7. Jeez, that was technically a boss. So is that. The rest weren't. You should have been. Wait. He drops the Yoichi. Okay, I'm checking something. You dropped nothing. But you could have dropped white robes, which is nice. You could have dropped black robes, which is also nice. You could have dropped Holy Flare or Life or an Elixir. And you dropped freaking Excalibur, as well as a full set of Genji armor and the Aegis shield? The frick, man! I mean, you're clearly a rare enemy, but come on, you didn't drop any of that when I fought. You just dropped some money. It's so lame. These guys all drop the same stuff, don't they? I'm just checking and seeing if any other boss-type enemies dropped anything interesting. Not really. And that one drops ribbons, which we have plenty of, and protect rings, which again, we have plenty of now. But yeah, we've done it. Let's see if there's anything else interesting. The music player and the gallery. Ooh, because we got a lot of new art. Ooh, very nice. Ooh. Seriously, the art of these enemies is just amazing. Like, they put a lot of effort into it. Hate you with all of my heart. Seriously, it's amazing that they put so much work into the art of this game, even though it was all going to be rendered in, like, pixel art. Like, you wouldn't have gotten this much detail. But they didn't care. They still went all out. Like, seriously. You gotta give them credit. They did good work. Oh, wow. Wow. Ah. I had to laugh at how shitty he looks. At least Paul got some decent art. Oh, and so did Sid. Nice. That's just... wow. Okay. That art makes me think that... okay, Had Labyrinth come out at that point? I'm gonna see when that movie came out. Yeah, Labyrinth came out in 1986. I'm sorry, that just reminds me of David Bowie's character from that movie. Which, if they took inspiration from that movie when designing the Emperor, fair enough. Oh, and there's Princess Hilda. Ricard Highwind. The first Dragoon. As well as the last. Not in the series, but the game itself. Layla. Woo. Gordon. Joseph. Aww. He had a pretty shield. I am good, Wolf Mage. You have come in at a bad time, as I am just flicking through the gallery before we wrap things up today. I could jump into Final Fantasy 3, but I have some things I need to take care of at 3 o'clock, so I'd rather not start on a game and then instantly have to go off. Ooh. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's go back to a few. Leon. When did JoJo's Bizarre Adventure come out? Like the original? Because he is giving me JoJo's Bizarre Adventure vibes there. Holy shit, it came out in 1987? Fair. But holy shit. Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure came out in 1987, and this game came out in 1988. So that art is definitely... That art just gives me JoJo's vibes, and I am for it. Yep, Leon is a JoJo's character. Guy doesn't give me that vibe, and neither does Maria. It's just the pose for Leon. And of course, our main character gets multiple art because he's special. Wow. I love this. The art and how much effort they put into all this. Like, seriously. They put so much work into this art. Ooh, pretty. And that's the original title splash. And that's our current one, which has the Emperor in it. But yeah, that's that is Final Fantasy II. As I said, we are gonna wrap things up now. As much as part of me wants to just jump straight into the next game, there are things I need to take care of right about now. So, if everything goes according to plan, I should be back around 7 p.m. tonight to continue with this. Oh, thank you. And yeah, well, when we get back to it, we'll be jumping into Final Fantasy III, which will be fun because it's the first time playing that one. I think really the only Final Fantasy game I've actually played at all are 6 and 7, and even then I've only played them to about midway through. I've never actually finished them. But we'll get to that next time. Right now, let's see who's online. Still just Ruffy, so Ruffy is going to be the one we raid out to. And you guys will be jumping from Final Fantasy 2 right into Final Fantasy 10. Oh yes, and 14 as well. I've played 14. Nearly finished it. Just need to finish the last expansion, some other side content. But I'll be doing that later. But yeah, for now we'll that's where we finish things. So I'll be passing you over to Ruffy, and I hope you all have fun with them. As always, I've been Sparks, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.